I'm June Adams, CEO of PowerCalc. We're here today with Ken Everett, an active user of PowerCalc. So Ken, can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, my name's Ken Everett. I live in the greater Seattle area. Been here about 7 years now. Moved from Northwest Florida. I'm a project manager for Home and Electric.
So how long have you been in the electrical profession?
Right around 20 years now.
Okay, great. And what kind of projects do you design for the most part?
Multifamily.
What are your biggest challenges in your work?
Well, right now the biggest challenge is manpower, but a good design is a challenge too. One that's not over engineered. See a lot of projects that are just over designed.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I've got a project that I'm going back and forth. We didn't do the design work on, and they're calling for any feeders over 60 feet to these are 125 ounce feeders. Any feeder over 60 feet, they want to be 4-aught aluminum for a 125 ounce residential feeder. That's just overboard.
Would you say that gets very expensive when people over-design a project?
Oh, very. Just the cost of material, the extra labor, can add a lot of money to a project.
How common is that problem? How often do you see that?
I see over design most projects, honestly.
Why do you think that's happening?
I think more and more it's not really electricians doing the design. I think more and more it's CAD people doing the design, and then it's overlooked. You need a good, solid, safe installation, but you don't need to go overboard and cost them a lot of money for no reason. There's absolutely no gain in it.
That's a really good observation. How long have you been using PowerCalc?
I really started using it December, I believe. I really looked at a lot of different software, and I really liked the approach from the bottom up approach compared to the other softwares that I've seen. It makes the most sense.
Has it been easy for you to learn how to use PowerCalc?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been real easy. I'm still learning every day of more things I can do more efficiently with PowerCalc. But from the get go, it was easy. You're basically making panel schedules. It's real simple.
How do you feel about the results you get with PowerCalc? Do you think they're well designed?
Yes, definitely. The results have been great. I've sent about 15 projects off now to the city of Seattle, and I haven't got a single correction back on.
Have you received comments from the city of Seattle on all 15 projects, or are some of those projects still under review by the city?
I've got most of them back, and there was no issues with the design at all.
Wow, that's great. And why are you using PowerCalc? What was your need? Why did you think you needed a tool like PowerCalc?
Well, we have an engineering firm that we use, and they're a good firm. Just the prices kept going up. So we decided to start doing it. We wanted to go in-house with it. Excel spreadsheet or the pencil and paper just took me too long to do by hand.
Your firm's saving money by using PowerCalc. Is that true?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And has that cut down on your need to hire outside engineers, is what I understood, but also possibly other designers?
Yeah, we still hire outside engineers for our life safety and fire alarm and designs. But as far as the electrical, if it's not required to have an engineer stamp, we're doing it in-house now.
Are you saving time using PowerCalc?
Definitely. By the time I could relay the information to the engineer, I can enter it in PowerCalc and have less time using PowerCalc.
Great. So for, say, an average project of yours, about how long does it take you to design the power distribution system using PowerCalc? Just give us an idea of how many square feet.
Let's say our small project, say just a 6-unit row houses. I do it in PowerCalc in about 30 minutes.
Wow, that's fast. Anything else you'd like to tell us about your work or using PowerCalc?
I think it's a great tool. It saves time and money. And I would recommend it to anyone. If I can use it, anyone can. I'm not tech savvy at all. Really simple to use. Very, very efficient.
We appreciate this. You know, after you've used the one-line diagram, we'll probably come back and talk to you a little bit more about that. Is there anything else you want to add?
Just that everyone I've dealt with at your company's been great. You and James and everyone I've talked with has been great. Good job.
Thank you, Ken. We're really happy to hear that you're having great success in your work with PowerCalc. That's why we put it together. We really appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today and your efforts because we know you're taking time away from your work to do this. Again, great to hear from you. Thank you.